Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Eric, and I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in kinesiology at Concordia University, like you guys, and St. Paul. I'm also working in the field of physical therapy as a physical therapy technician and personal trainer with long-term goals. I want to open my own gym, and I even want to pursue a master's degree after this and a PhD as well in exercise science specifically. So today I want to talk to you guys about the importance of studying finance and budgeting in the field of kinesiology. So, because it's not just about muscles and movement, financial literacy can be a game changer and how effectively we serve clients, especially as trainers. Because if you don't have gear, then you can't train them. If you don't have space, you can't train them. So, budgeting is important, especially when you first start out. Okay, whether you're a personal trainer, athletic trainer, therapist, or even a strength and conditioning coach, understanding the basics of budgeting, revenue forecasting, and the cost management is essential. You can't just help people work out. You need to be able to manage the business as well. So personal trainers they work independently in private studios. They set pricing, manage expenses like the liability insurance or equipment, and track their own income. If you can't budget properly, you risk burnout, business failure, or even legal trouble. If you don't know where your money's going, then you're going to probably lose it. Let's say that you're a clinic director or a sports performance facility manager. Those roles require you to understand financial planning, for one, and for equipment purchases, staff wages, scheduling, efficiency, and marketing strategies. These are all things that cost money, and you need to be able to know how to use them. Without the knowledge of that, it's hard to scale or even sustain services long term. So if I have a business, my goal is to be in a business for a long time. Budgeting correctly for year after year or long-term, multiple years is important, because if you have those set in place already, you have a goal to achieve, you're not going to get lost along the way. Okay. Even in rehabbing clinical settings, budget constraints impacts what care patients receive, how often, and what tools. If I have a very under budgeted physical therapy clinic, I'm only going to be able to serve a specific type of patient. So the more money I have, the more details and different kinds of patients that I can work with. Okay. A good grasp of finance helps us advocate for smarter resources allocation, and even justify purchases of advanced rehab technology or staff certifications. So money, it's important. Investing it properly is even more important. Personally, my goal of running a facility means that I need to understand everything from the startup all the way to the monthly overhead, to return on investment and tax write-offs. Without finance and budgeting skills, I'd be blind. Okay. So whether you're working one-on-one with clients or managing, an entire fitness or clinical operation, finance isn't optional. It's part of the foundation of making a lasting impact in the kinesiology field. So it's important, guys. Thanks for listening, and good luck, everyone.